I like that. I'm done. I want to know exactly what minutes
Ryan is in the best shape physically, mentally.
I told him. I
met him.
He's fooling everybody by not showing up.
Ryan Garcia has been making waves in the boxing community by bringing in David Benavidez as a training partner for his upcoming welterweight title challenge against Mario Barrios.
Come on! Yeah!
The collaboration between these two young stars has caught the attention of fight fans everywhere as Garcia attempts to turn around what has been a turbulent period in his professional career. The decision to work with Benz represents just one aspect of Garcia's preparation for a fight that many experts believe will define whether he can truly establish himself as a legitimate force in the welterweight division.
I wanted Deontay Wilder to learn fundamentals. Deontay Wilder and Ryan is the same concept. Deontay Wilder at his physical best when he was like 212 and just flinging that right hand like that and how fast and accurate he was. I mean, all it takes is one. But it's the same concept. If you tell Wilder to work on snapping the jab instead of doing this. But bam, snapping the jab. And then blocking right instead of doing that. Right? You're talking about a guy that's a problem for anybody. So if you get Ryan with all of that, being patient with his defense and learning how to punch out of the silly shell.
The road to this championship opportunity has been anything but straightforward for the 27-year-old fighter. Garcia experienced what should have been the crowning achievement of his career back in April 2024 when he defeated Deon Haney in an impressive performance that had the boxing world buzzing. Unfortunately, that triumph quickly turned into a nightmare when testing revealed the presence of austenine in his system, leading to the result being overturned to a no contest and Garcia receiving a one-year suspension from the sport. The setback could have derailed many fighters completely, but Garcia worked through his ban and returned to action last May with designs on capturing the vacant WBA welterweight championship. That comeback fight, however, did not go according to plan. Despite entering the ring as the betting favorite, Garcia delivered a performance that left many observers questioning whether he possessed the tools necessary to compete at the elite level of the welterweight class. Now Garcia finds himself with another opportunity to prove his critics wrong as he prepares to face WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios. The upcoming challenge represents a crucial crossroads moment for Garcia, who needs to demonstrate that he can move past the difficulties of recent years and establish himself among the top fighters in what many consider to be one of boxing's most competitive weight classes. Success against Barrios would not only earn him championship gold, but also open doors to massive fights against other elite welterweights who currently hold titles and prominent positions in the division.
Hey, who do you think is gonna win in the fight? Ryan Garcia or Mario Barrios?
I think Ryan Garcia, bro. Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
And I think this is his chance, you know? I hope he's working hard because
he is, bro.
Yeah,
he is.
okay. Because this is his chance to be a world champion.
Keith Thurman, the former unified welterweight champion who once ruled the division, has offered his perspective on the current state of the weight class and Garcia's place within it. Thurman recently sat down with Fight Hub TV and delivered some harsh assessments about the quality of fighters currently competing at 147 pounds. During the conversation, Thurman questioned whether Garcia truly deserved recognition as a legitimate welterweight puncher, pointing out that his knockout victories had come primarily against smaller lightweights rather than naturally bigger fighters who had spent their careers at the higher weight. The returning champion went even further in his criticism of the modern welterweight landscape, suggesting that authentic welterweights have become an endangered species in the division. Thurman named Conor Benn as potentially the only genuine welterweight still competing at the weight, arguing that most of the current crop of fighters were simply lightweights who had moved up in search of bigger opportunities and paydays.
Big names and no big punchers, so, you know, what Conor Benn is like, what, he's supposed to be the puncher now? Like, yeah, it works for me. Yeah.
Ryan?
Big puncher?
No, Ryan's a big puncher.
Big puncher?
Yeah, his hook. If he catches the hook, you don't come up.
47?
Well, he's fighting at 47.
But you consider him a welterweight puncher?
you'd probably
Like,
have more nuance to that. No, I remember.
Boots
yeah.
Ennis. You got
No, Boots is at 54. Boots at 54.
No, but where was he?
He was at 47. Yeah.
Where was he world champion at?
47. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you think Ryan's got a bigger punch than that? Bigger punch than, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm talking
because
about
when
real
Ryan
welterweights.
touches you.
No, when he touches lightweights, see,
Yeah.
he hasn't dropped real welterweights.
Okay. Yep.
Is there even a real welterweight
In the spot.
in the welterweight division? I think Conor Benn's the only real welterweight left
Yeah.
at 147. So this new welterweight game is lightweights moving up. Okay? There's no OG 147. And with that, I can't give Ryan the credit you're trying to give him.
Okay.
Yeah, with that.
Expert analysis surrounding the Garcia versus Barrios matchup has revealed significant concerns about the challenger's readiness and approach to championship-level competition. Richardson Hitchens examined Garcia's previous performance and came away troubled by what he observed. Hitchens felt that Garcia appeared hesitant throughout the Romero fight and showed an over-reliance on a single weapon rather than demonstrating the versatility needed to adjust when circumstances change inside the ring. While Hitchens acknowledged that Garcia looked to be in superior physical condition during his current training camp, he expressed serious doubts about whether the fighter possessed the ring intelligence required to adapt when his primary strategy stops working effectively. According to Hitchens, Garcia continuously falls back on his signature hook punch, making him predictable for any disciplined opponent who studies his patterns and prepares accordingly.
Who wins? Barrios or Ryan Garcia?
I don't know. Ryan kind of turned me off with that Rolly fight.
Didn't you say something about where he was training? Because I mentioned it too, that he would look like he was training in his house.
Yeah.
But he could be trolling and really training.
No, it
out
look like he's
or
in the
something.
gym now.
Yeah.
It look like he's in the gym. He look like he's trimming down. He look like he's in shape now.
Definitely looking in shape.
Yeah, he's definitely like he's getting smaller. He's trimming down. I was looking at his pictures. I'm like, yeah, he like he's getting ready to fight. But what turned me off about Ryan was when I was watching him and Rolly, like ringside. It looked like Rolly froze him. Like after the second, third round, Rolly dropped him. It looked like he was very hesitant. Like, and it looked like all he was looking for was that hook. Like he was waiting for that hook. Ryan is a super talented fighter, but IQ-wise, he only knows but few things. Like he's always gonna resort back to that hook. And if Barrios comes into the right game plan, with the right game plan, it's gonna be the same. If somebody has a game plan for the hook, he's gonna get beat.
Jose Benavidez Sr., whose son David has been helping Garcia prepare for this challenge, offered his thoughts on what makes this such a difficult fight to predict. Benavidez acknowledged that Garcia is an exceptionally talented athlete with tremendous speed and a dangerous hook that could potentially end the fight at any moment if it lands cleanly. The trainer believes Garcia possesses the physical capability to stop Barrios if he arrives truly focused and prepared for championship competition. However, Ben's expressed significant worry about the outside distractions that have surrounded Garcia throughout his career and personal life. The trainer suggested that if Garcia fails to properly prepare and eliminate these external concerns from his mind, the experienced and battle-tested Barrios will likely capitalize on any mental lapses and emerge victorious. Benavidez emphasized that Barrios has faced top-level opposition throughout his career and maintained consistent activity in the ring, giving him a mental and psychological edge over a younger opponent who has dealt with numerous personal issues and controversies.
What do you think about February 21st? You got Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios.
That's another interesting fight, man. Mario Barrios has fought everybody, bro. He has proven himself. He has gone up, down, and stayed there in wars, you know? I think Ryan Garcia is a super talented kid, bro. Super fast, super really good hook. He's a good fighter, man, but distractions, man. If he can put those distractions to the side and we see the real Ryan Garcia, man, I would say that he can probably stop Mario Barrios, you know? Mario Barrios, you know, because he's been in a lot of wars, but he's still a dangerous fighter. If Ryan Garcia, you know, comes like how he always comes, you know, I think Mario should take him and look impressive.
Sean Porter, who captured the WBC welterweight championship in 2018 before losing it to Errol Spence Jr. in a memorable unification battle, has emerged as one of boxing's most respected analysts since retiring from active competition. His championship pedigree and victories over quality opponents like Danny Garcia and Yadenis Yugas give his opinions considerable weight within the boxing community. Porter delivered what might be the most concerning assessment of Garcia's situation, issuing a stark warning about the potential consequences if the challenger arrives in suboptimal condition. Porter was deeply disturbed by Garcia's performance against Romero, viewing it as significantly below the standard required for world championship competition. The former title holder warned that if Garcia shows up without his offensive weapons sharpened and ready for the elite level, Barrios will punish him mercilessly throughout what could become a painful 12-round beating.